two Netflix deals. The first Netflix story is, does anyone still get DVDs in the mail? Apparently some people do, but Netflix is shutting it down.
All right. Who has a DVD player, a legit DVD player at their house?
I do.
Do you really?
Yeah, we have a...
I do not.
Do you know how many DVDs that we were given from our prize closet? Hey, Froggy's wife, Kim, is she around?
Is she around?
Yeah, is she available? Yeah, when she was promotions director at the old radio station.
God, she used to invite me into the prize closet. I used to walk her home with like 20 DVDs a week.
It was like a library of DVDs, remember?
Back in the day, the movie companies, the record companies, they would send us cases of giveaways. You know, those days are long over. You know, the whole radio business, everything is, changed.
I have so many DVDs of just like movies, crappy movies.
Exactly. Wait. But I have a lot. We used to get box sets. Like, I've got the whole, Godfather box set. And listen, with Godfather, it's 1 and 2. 3 just poop on. That's maybe the worst piece of crap ever.
So maybe you saved that one, but I got so many crap movies like Stomp the Yard and She's the Man.
Yeah.
I donated all them to Goodwill.
She's the Man, starring Channing Tatum?
Yeah, it left.
We have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of DVDs.
Drumline.
That when we were over, when we did the MJ Morning Show across the street for years, and Kim, Froggy's wife,
she might be in a meeting.
She used to be the promotions director. And she used to invite, maybe she's not going to answer.
But she had a room that had a whole wall. There was like a library of DVDs.
There was a prize closet, and there were shelves in there. And
Hi, you've reached Kim. I can't get to the phone right now.
She's at an award ceremony for her kid.
What kind of awards? Well, pick up the phone. I mean, come on.
No, my kid's award is more important.
Hold on.
Who won the award?
Wait a minute. There's an important award ceremony?
It's an honor roll thing.
And you're not there?
Okay, well, if he was there, then you'd yell at him for leaving.
That is true.
What the hell?
An honor roll is a little different than like a big event. Maybe not.
So Froggy just said, who has a DVD player anymore? I do.
Professor said that.
I said it, and I don't have a DVD.
Oh, you did.
I threw my DVD player out. Throw out all the DVDs. I don't need them. I threw them right next to the map. I don't care.
I still have a DVD player in my home theater setup, and we use it occasionally. Hey, with the SAG-AFTRA Awards, I got a bunch of DVD screeners for the award season. Watched them on my DVD player there, Fester.
All right, I'm asking.
All right, so here's the deal. After 25 years, Netflix's original business model is shutting down. So remember, Netflix used to ship out DVD. That was their deal.
That seems like such a pain in the ass now.
You used to get 1, 2, or 3 DVDs at a time, and they came in the mailbox. Then you mailed them back after you watched them. That was the original deal. It's still happening. Of course, Netflix is the bulk of their business.
Who does that?
Well, Netflix does it until September.
Is it for super rare movies?
No, it's any movie. Anything that's on DVD. Netflix is shutting down that angle, though.
You know the image of the Maytag repairman just kind of sitting there sleeping at his desk, not having any work?
So you just see people in the Netflix DVD shipping warehouse just sitting there drooling?
Yeah, what the hell are
falling
they
asleep
doing
in their palm?
How many shipments could they possibly have a day?
Isn't that how it started, right?
Yeah.
That's what I just said. Their original business model.
I'm thinking of Redbox.
Listen, those are still out there as well. But with Netflix, their whole original business model was shipping these DVDs, and then you mail them back, and then they shifted into the whole streaming model, and that's 99.9% of their business today, I'm sure. But after 25 years, on September 29th, Netflix is shutting down DVD rentals with its last movie discs mailing on September 29th. So do you even have to send those back?
No, I was just thinking that.
Just keep them.
I'm going to put in a big order on September 28th.
Just keep them.
Every movie I've ever wanted.
I see people at Redbox at Walgreens. If people are still doing that, they'll still,
You wonder, though, Redboxes used to be busy. Sometimes it'd be 2, 3 people waiting in line outside of a Walgreens or a 7-Eleven. How many people still use a Redbox? I don't seem to see.
They're out there.
If your household doesn't have internet.
Hey, I noticed, for instance, out in Vail, over the years, we rented a lot of DVDs out in Vail, to watch when we would rent a ski condo or something. But I noticed we were just out in Vail weekend of April 1st, taking advantage of some late season, unbelievable, beautiful conditions. Using some my Epic Pass days, and I went to the city market on North Frontage Road in Vail, and they used to have 2 Redbox machines next to each other as you walked into the store.
Now there's just one.
Just one.
Just one now. Yes.
That was only one Redbox machine, not 2.
I want to steal one of those.
Why?
It has been a long time. I don't think we've rented from Redbox. It might be 5 years.
I don't think I ever have.
I mean, if I said, "Hey, let's go to phones right now," could we find people that still rent from Redbox? I mean, what does that model look like?
On my WikiFeet profile page, there is a picture of me at a Redbox.
That is true.
Wow.
That is true. If you go to wikifeet.com and type in Roxanne Wilder, there's one small image of her at a Redbox.
Wait, who the hell took that picture of you?
Some random person.
An artist.
Some rando took a picture of your feet at a Redbox?
No, not my feet.
It's a full body photo. However, her feet are visible.
Oh, I got you. Hi, I would like to talk to the person that still rents from Redbox, or is it still a thing?
It's a thing, MJ. If you don't have streaming internet service to your house,
but everyone has.
No, that's not true. Listen,
virtually everyone.
That might be true, but not. I'm sure there's a reasonable portion. That's like people who don't have washers and dryers in their house.
If you listen to me, if you have recently rented a DVD from a Redbox, call us 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. So the 2 Netflix stories are as follows: that the DVD shipping business, it's DVD.com. That's how they ship Netflix. So that's shutting down. The last rentals will ship on September 29th. Netflix, do you know when they shipped their first disc? The first Netflix DVD was shipped out in 1998.
What?
Do you know what the first movie ever shipped was?
Oh, gosh.
It's a movie I've seen only 3 minutes of and never the whole thing.
Like Encino Man or something?
Think of comedy. Wasn't like a small head scene, a black and white striped suit.
Oh, brother, where art thou?
No, Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never seen Beetlejuice. I've seen like a minute or 2.
Oh, Beetlejuice is great.
But you just said, brother, that's a great movie.
Well, you said black and white stripe. I thought of the jail.
No, but that's a Coen Brothers movie. That is a great movie. Another recommendation. Hold on. Tammy's in. Look at the phones. Every person we've got 3 calls ringing. These are the 3 people that have rented Redbox.
Listen, it's a thing, MJ.
All right, hang on. Yes, Rox.
The whole reason I took the Redbox photo is I would sit in the car at the 7-Eleven and watch people go up to it. I thought everybody looked sexy when they're renting from Redbox, like the way that you lean.
took what you thought was a sexy photo at Redbox?
I go, Redbox is such a great business model. Boy, was I wrong.
Wait a minute. Who took the...
Doug did. I was like,
Doug took a picture of you like what do they call it, a boudoir?
I just was like...
He took a sexy picture of you at a Redbox machine?
But it was inspired by all the other Redbox customers. I'm like, everyone looks hot.
Okay, I want you to look all... look all slutty at the Redbox
Oh, my
machine.
God. Look how hot Roxanne looks at the Redbox. Roxanne,
I've never seen anybody.
God. That's like a whole right cheek popped out with your feet.
Years ago.
Man.
Is this on our...
That's on WikiFeet.
We've got to...
It's on Wiki.
We've got to post this.
You got to steal it from WikiFeet. You need their permission.
We've got to post this picture of
Those
Rox.
jeans are back in style, actually.
And I know, it's not funny. And just the way people, sometimes you take your forearm and you kind of put that on top of the Redbox and you kind of lean into it. I always think Redbox is a sexy pose.
Redbox Diaries. Used to be
Andrew, let's go ahead and let's get Festus, stop. Don't touch the mouse. All right, let's get this picture of Roxanne at the Redbox, and let's post this up at mjmorningshow.com.
It's at WikiFeet.
No, don't give it out. Let people go to our website.
I'm telling Andrew how to get there.
So tell everyone how to get there so we don't get the hits on the website, you dummy. All right, let's grab Tammy in Tampa. Hey, Tammy, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi. So, I used to rent from them regularly, probably once a week, but I haven't, I don't think, in about 3 or 4 months. Partially because there really hasn't been anything good at them, and secondly, it's kind of a pain to have to run out there to get something and then run back when I can just click a button at home and get it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
that's
everybody
what's
else says
happened.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, but also, I always thought Redbox was pretty easy. I have nothing against Redbox. It's just really everything's available now.
I think they could have just taken on the world if they had done like hashtag Redbox sexy pose and really pushed that as their business model.
Use your
Supposedly they have streaming also, but I've never been able to figure it out. I just get tired of it and go get it from the box, or I rent from Apple TV or something.
Well, listen, Redbox streaming or Redbox online, that would be a natural progression, obviously.
On my Vizio TV, it's a box. It's an app that you could click, but I've never clicked it.
Tammy, thanks for the call. Marcus is in Tampa. Hey, Marcus, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning, MJ. Yeah, I was calling to let you guys know I use the Redbox as kind of a cool workaround. For example, I've been dying to see Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Oh, great movie. I got to watch that again.
Oh, that's your movie, MJ.
There is so much going on in that movie that I've got to watch it like 5 times to catch everything. Go ahead, Marcus.
Right, and I had watched it on a plane, but I wanted to see it on my sweet entertainment center at home.
Yep.
And everywhere you look on streaming, it's not for rental, it's to buy for $19.99.
Oh, yeah.
But I went to Redbox and rented it on Blu-ray.
Yep.
So I saw it in 4K for $250.
There you go. See, that's
a good
That's a
workaround.
good example.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Yeah, because instead of buying it for $20, rent it at Redbox for $250 and get a Blu-ray.
Yep.
Well, there
And
you
pop
go.
it back in the machine the next day.
Marcus, fantastic. Look at the
That's
phones.
actually really
Every line is jammed here.
That's really smart.
All right. Levi's in Honolulu, Hawaii. Hello, Levi. What time? It's 2 o'clock in the morning out there. Hold on. Can I talk to Levi? It's on my screen. I would assume that it's ready to pick up. Yeah.
He's still he's still prepping.
All right. Levi, hey, you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
Are you really calling from Honolulu?
I am.
You know, it's pretty interesting because I'm in the midst of watching all of the old Hawaii Five-0 episodes.
Nice.
Yeah, so all those Hawaii Five-0 episodes are streaming, and I'm like in season 3 right now.
MJ, this is the guy I told you that introduces the movies at the Chinese
theater, yeah.
Chinese theater in L.A.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he introduces all the movies and interviews the celebrities.
So what are you doing in Honolulu? Are you North Shore? You Waikiki? Where are you right now?
Waikiki. I just moved here 2 months ago.
Are you So are you in a hotel or an apartment?
I am in an apartment. Yeah, I still go back to LA once a month though for premieres and for special events.
My God! So how far away are you from the famous Royal Hawaiian Hotel?
Just a few blocks.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He's interviewed everybody.
Yeah, what are you
Literally
doing?
everybody.
What are you doing awake right now?
Yeah,
Levi?
it's probably 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was off work and I was on my way back home, so I'm streaming you on iHeart, and yeah, so it's nice because I get to listen live now.
All right, so are you calling about the Redbox?
I'm calling because I don't use Redbox, but I still buy physical discs. And the reason why is because the quality on the actual physical Blu-rays and the DVDs and the 4Ks is better than what you get on streaming.
In many cases, it is. Sometimes you get a great stream, but listen, a great Blu-ray transfer or 4K is fantastic. Hey, Levi, thanks for checking in, and do me a favor. Go grab some delicious, go to Matsumoto General Store on the North Shore, grab me some shave ice, and if you have a moment, jump on over to Lahui on the island of Kauai and go get some Hamora's Saimin, the best on the planet.
Will do.
All right, buddy. Have a great day.
Cool. You too. Thanks.
All right, look at that from Hawaii. Look at the phones on this thing. Oh, no. Anonymous in Tampa wants to give us a Redbox hack.
I want to hear it.
Hang on.
Oh, now we're talking.
Anonymous, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, MJ. Hey, listen, guys. The hack for Redbox is, this was told to a buddy of mine who works in a finance. He said what you do is you get a prepaid debit card and rent the movies you want.
And then you never return them.
Oh, don't tell me.
And then you never return them.
I'm not going to condone a theft operation here.
That's brilliant.
Hold on. Is that
What a hack.
Hold on. Anonymous, is that what you're suggesting, is use an untraceable credit card and then you never return the movie?
Well, it's, I mean, come on. You get the movies, and it's a movie you really want, and you really can't afford it, but hey, there you go.
No, that's theft. That's stealing. You can't do that.
I paid $1 for it. Why not?
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Paid $1 for it.
Goodbye. This segment's degenerating. All right, Holly's in Mulberry. Holly, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Holly. Turn your radio all the way down. Go
I
ahead.
still hear anonymous in the background.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, I work in the Walmart in Mulberry. We have 2 in there. There's 2 across the street at 7-Eleven, and there are 2 at the Walgreens across the street from there.
So you're telling us that Redbox is very popular out in Mulberry.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying that the phosphate workers don't have internet to stream?
MJ, I'm telling you, when you have a bunch of people living in an area.
I got a big Mulberry laugh out of that.
I bet you there's a lot more people than you probably think don't have streaming internet in their house. They still
Exactly.
have. Right.
Exactly. Down where I live, the internet isn't as great as it is in the area.
All right.
In the populated area.
You learn something new every day. Well, Holly, thank you for listening. Thanks for checking in from Mulberry.
Thank you. Have
All
a good
day. Last call on this. Last one. We got to move on because I didn't get to the second Netflix deal because it's coming. It's coming. Ed is in Tampa. Ed, final call on this. Welcome, MJ Morning Show. You're up.
Hey, good morning, guys. Just wanted to tag on to what you were just talking about with the internet service. I was just in the mountains over Christmas, rented a cabin, and those Redbox machines are everywhere because the internet's so spotty up there.
There you go. So no, there are obviously spaces and places where it makes a lot of sense.
Thanks, Ed.
Appreciate the call.
MJ.
Yeah.
So I have this one picture of Roxanne at this Redbox, but she's been flashing her phone at me. I think her and Doug did like this whole sexy photo shoot at a Redbox, at a Walgreens.
This is a long time ago.
I mean, it's been a minute, but
wow.
MJ, I'm holding up Roxanne's phone.
Are you giving us a little bit of a hip push?
Look,
oh, there are butt shots.
I'm telling you, they did a
Oh
whole
my
photo
God.
shoot. How many photos are there, Roxanne?
We've got it. You know what? This is a post. You want to get you want to get a jillion hits?
Give us posts.
Roxanne's sexy Redbox poses. How many pictures are there?
I mean, on my phone, I just have those 2.
Those 2 will do it.
Listen, you'll get a lot of hits.
Oh.
You want?
I don't want hits.
Hey,
you know what I want?
You want to make it on the magic board in the kitchen where they showcase which story's got the most hits of the week.
No,
that's it right there.
With handwritten by a marker.
Yeah,
on an erasure
what
board.
I really want is Redbox to embrace this marketing plan.
It's a Redbox rendezvous.
Yes, right before we go out of business, let's embrace Roxanne's idea for.
No, they're not going out of business. Oh, you mean
Netflix.
Redbox.
Okay, all right. So the other Netflix, Roxanne, I'm serious. Get these pictures up. You need to write a story and get these pictures up because you'll get a jillion hits.
Will it get more hits than my review of the McDonald's Strawberry Shortcake McFlurry?
That's a good one.
The MJ Morning Show, we need all the hits we can get to work towards our Q2 quota.
Oh, my God.
Okay? Or else they're going to fire us.
Dude.
So Roxanne's ass shot in front of a
come
Redbox.
on. No, it's the spirit of a Redbox that it's a sexy thing. Let's keep it that way.
Well, I'm telling you, put your pictures up in a story on mjmorningshow.com and you'll blow it out.
Roxanne should go to Sexy Mulberry and use the 2 that are at the Walmart there. You'll be a hit in Mulberry,
Roxanne, just a sexy photo shoot at the Walgreens Redbox.
I think there are great grandmothers in Mulberry who are younger than Roxanne.
What is that woman doing?
Hey, the final Netflix story here is that Netflix has revealed the timing of the whole password crackdown. Remember Netflix says they were going to crack down on password sharing?
Yeah.
Well, they've rolled it out in Canada, New Zealand, Spain, and Portugal, and now Netflix plans to monetize account sharing. They're going to launch in the second quarter. We're now in the second quarter. Second quarter began April 1. Because first quarter is January, February, March. Second quarter is April, May, June. So Netflix here in the United States will roll out paid sharing. So you're going to have to pay to share your password. And then they're going to have technology to thwart, to knock out unpaid password sharing. And I'm sure it's going to be just a matter of time before all these other companies do a very similar thing. So the free ride where you pay for Netflix and then you share your password with a jillion other folks, looks like here in the U.S., those days are coming to an end sometime in the next month or so is what it seems to be. My question is, I pay, my kids are students, So Chloe and Julian, they're at different IPs when they use Netflix.
Don't they have a plan where you can have it on so many devices?
Well, I got to see what the story is, but they're about to crack down, and that's going to change. So the free ride is going to be over for many.